Hello and welcome back. The other day we talked about the science of sleep. Now we all know that sleep is extremely important for our body and mind to function effectively. Despite that, one third of the world's population suffers from sleep problems at one time or the other in their lives. So what can we do to improve our sleep? The first and the most important thing to do is to have a consistent schedule. Like, you have to fix your sleeping and waking up time. You have to go to bed almost at the same time every day, like maybe 10 o'clock or 9:30, whatever is your time, whatever suits you. Why it is important? Because sleep is governed by reflexives. It is an involuntary activity like breathing or digestion or heartbeat. You cannot force yourselves to sleep. That is why when we are not sleepy and we are lying in the bed and forcing ourselves to sleep, we rather push sleep away. So that is why we have to train our mind to sleep better. If your mind knows that 10 o'clock is the time for me to sleep, your circadian rhythms will accordingly synchronize themselves. Another thing to do is to set the mood. How do you do that? One, your lights should be dim. Like, there should be darkness in the room. Your temperature should be optimum. It shouldn't be too cold or too hot. Third, the place should be quiet. There should not be noises around you. We don't have to do anything which stimulates our mind. So don't exercise. A lot of people exercise at the night. It is not good for a better sleep. By exercise, I mean heavy exercises, which stimulate your mind. Do not read anything or watch any serial which is thriller, suspense, horror, or anything that stimulates your mind. So don't do such activities. Rather do relaxing activities. So read a light book, take a shower like with lukewarm water. Do things that relax your mind. While everyone has been advising us to not use mobile phones before going to bed, but most of the times it is unavoidable. So basically, why people tell you to avoid mobile phones is because of that particular blue light which interferes with melatonin production. So what you can do, if we can convert this blue light into a warmer shade, like towards yellowish and reddish light. All the mobiles these days have these night settings, dark mode setting. So set an automatic night shift on in your mobiles. Turn your brightness as low as possible to avoid that stimulant, because that blue light tells your mind that it is day. If you're suffering from insomnia or if you're having problems sleeping at night, avoid your daytime naps. With work from homes these days and a lot of people not going to their work and not going out, we tend to sleep during the day. Experts say that your naps during the day should not be more than 30 minutes if you really don't want it to interfere with your nighttime sleep. So do not take any tea or caffeine at least 3 to 4 hours before you go to bed. Also, you can avoid drinking a lot of water before just going to bed, because then you may have to wake up during the night for your washroom visit. A lot of people skip dinner. So while you are hungry, it is difficult to sleep. Experts advise that you should neither be too full, so like don't eat a lot of fatty foods or like heavy foods for dinner, and do not be hungry as well. So your stomach should be like 60 to 70% full. Also, a small cup of warm milk is considered to be sleep inducing. These are all very small little changes that you can make to your routine and have a better lifestyle. See you tomorrow. Doodles.